Halloween shopping doesn't have to be a nightmare. Come to Partyland and save. 7 locations with prices so low, it's scary.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TVs.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a very special Halloween episode of Jazzy Jeff's Trading Card Review Series. I'm about to knock this pumpkin across the room. So as you can tell, I tried my best to do some last-minute Halloween goodness and decided to squeeze out one last Halloween-related episode, and why not go out with a bang and do some trading cards. There's not going to be any crazy skits. There's not going to be any crazier costumes than what you see here. So hopefully this is Halloween enough, and we'll all make it work. However, there will be a special guest, so stay tuned for that. Up first, I just want to thank our sponsors, Spiderweb Super Stretch Super Scary. And you can get this at any local thrift store. It's got some weird web ideas on the back there. Perfect party decoration for indoor or outdoor use. Super Stretch Super Scary Super Spiderweb. That's what they should have called it, was the Super Spiderweb. But they missed out on that. And today's show is also brought to you by Horror Sounds of the Night, now on cassette tape. Finally! Yeah, you gotta love those old cassette tapes. Look how shitty this one is. They couldn't even put the label on there straight. They just wanted to get this out to Spirit Halloween as fast as they could. So, well, there you go. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. So, today's cards are Universal Monsters of the Silver Screen official movie trading cards. Made by Kitchen Sink Press. So they are throwing everything at you, and okay, I guess that joke's getting kind of old now. But still, what a strange name for a company. But these are obviously the Universal Studios classic horror. These appear to be official by Universal. But like I said, I guess the company they went with is Kitchen Sink. These are from 1996, Universal City Studios. So that's interesting, Universal City. Oh, okay, and then it tells you about this new book that's coming out. Human Monsters, The Bizarre Psychology of Movie Villains. Interesting. I will be opening up 2 sets of cards today. So there you go. You get a nice look at it. These I got these off of Sweet Girl Designs, a.k.a. the Retro Emporium. If you are in the Kent, Washington area, make sure to check out the Retro Emporium. If you are near there, you can get over there. They have some awesome stuff, and I got this awesome t-shirt from them. So check them out. They're on Instagram. They're on Facebook. Great stuff.
On Friday, September 29th, in the final confrontation with Michael Myers, the secret of his evil will be revealed. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. This film has not yet been rated.
And now, back to the Fox Halloween Bash.
Hi, folks. I'm Bruce Campbell from The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. Don't go away, because there's 2 full hours of Simpsons coming up.
Here at Universal Studios, Florida. You don't mind if I jump in here?
No, please, jump right in. And then jump right out.
All right, so with that being said, it's time for me to introduce the special guest to help me through this pack. He's going to be basically offering his opinion and what he thinks of the cards. So this is great for the trading card review series as I head towards my 100th episode of this show. Gosh, and I burped a lot through a lot of these episodes. It's great to finally have somebody else give their opinion on something. So anyway, without further ado, I need to move my 1993 McDonald's pumpkin pail. And that's right, it does come with a pumpkin cookie cutter thingy. I know. This stuff is so cool. We have the one and only Freddy Krueger on the show. Oh my goodness! And I'm even playing the music from A New Nightmare when he came out on the talk show. And, oh, am I the only person that knows that theme song? Or what I'm talking about tonight? So, what do you have to say to the crowd?
Watch out, Freddy's back.
Oh, that's awesome. You are back indeed, sir. Well, you get your hat on, and we'll just stand you right there for now. But if you get tired, like I said, you can sit on those VHS tapes. All right. I slashed the packs open. So here we go. Me and Freddy and I will take a look at the Universal Monsters of the silver screen. So here we go. So right off the bat, here's the sticker, and already it's my favorite. I think this is my favorite. The Invisible Man. Everybody knows how much I love the Invisible Man. He never gets enough love because he's invisible. Nobody ever sees him. He never gets picked. You know, so of course he gets forgotten about. But seriously, they're always talking about Dracula and Frankenstein. Well, you know who else is cool besides Ziggy? The Invisible Man. So, isn't that awesome, Freddy? What do you have to say about that? I mean, yeah, he's not as scary as you, so that's a fair laugh. Oh, all right, cool. So these are like, this is what I thought it was. So here's smoking guns. I'm not sure what scene or what movie that's from. But that looks pretty neat. That looks like it could be a Western. Oh, this is this movie. The Spider-Woman. Yeah, Spider-Woman Strikes Back. Is that what this is called? And of course I can't remember that guy's name. But I know that actor, and I've seen him before. He's been in a lot of different horror movies. Yeah, this truly is the golden age, the silver age of horror. Oh, here we go. That's an awesome one. Freddy's definitely going to be commenting on this one. What do you think of Dracula and Renfield? That's like that. Is that part where he's killing him? Or is that Jonathan Harker? I don't know. I can't tell now. But regardless, what do you think of that, Freddy?
Welcome to Elm Street.
I know, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street was good and all, but you got to give credit to some of the others. I mean, like Rico Browning, I think his name is. There he is, the man who played him in a couple of them. In most of them, he did a lot of the underwater shots. Wow, that's crazy. So, or Jack Arnold, maybe that guy could be. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's going to be somebody out there somewhere that'll point me out. I don't claim to know everything. I'm just trying to remember what I can. But here we got the Wolfman, of course. Love that movie. Love Lon Chaney. That's a great scene right there. Speaking of Lon Chaney, I don't recognize the movie. Oh, Strange Confession. Okay, I think I am familiar with this one. I think this is part of that, like, Lon Chaney, what was that? Like, he did, like, a bunch of it was like some kind of TV show, horror episodes. I can't remember now. Man, as always, these cards are getting me hot, Freddy. Man, what do you think? Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
Watch out, Freddy's back.
Okay, we know you're back, so not really adding a whole lot here to the discussion. There's another picture of this guy, the Brute Man. Unfortunately, they do not have his name on the back of the card, so I cannot tell you what his name is. And The Strange Case of Dr. RX. I've never even heard of that. That is the strangest thing. So, all right. So these are some interesting ones. These are some cool ones. All right, Freddy. We're opening up the second pack now. I'm excited. How about you take your hat off, cool down a little bit. All right, Green Ranger, you can lower your gun now. I think everybody can take it easy. Everybody just relax. All right, here is the second pack, and oh, man. I don't know how you did it, Ann, but you did it again. You gave me the 2 best packs. You're going to have to close up your store because there's no more other good packs. Oh, my goodness. I got the Karloff Mummy sticker. The Mummy is one of my other top favorites. He does not get brought up a lot. The Mummy is still very popular, but he never was a part of any of the other monster mashups. They never had the Mummy because he was always left in the olden days, you know. But I wish they could find a way to modernize him again and put him back with the original monsters because he needs to be fighting Dracula and Frankenstein and Wolfman. He needs to be in there. So we need to get him back in there. How about the Invisible Man versus the Mummy? How about that mashup? So there you go. What do you think of that idea? Hi. Okay. Well, Freddie, we might not ask him any more questions, I think, for the rest of the show. But we appreciate you being here, of course. That is just an excellent photo. That one might honestly be my favorite. It's just him smoking a cigarette. I mean, that is great. And he's coughing. Like, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. The Spider-Woman. I don't think I've seen the Spider-Woman. None of these things are looking familiar to me. The Frozen Ghost. Yeah, the Inner Sanctum Mysteries, as I kick the camera. The Inner Sanctum Mysteries was that show I was talking about. That's where some of these Lon Chaney cards are from. That was like some kind of TV show, kind of like the like Twilight Zone or Tales from the Crypt or Night Gallery or anything like that. As I continue to drop cards, Freddie, how about you say something about the pie, the mantis, the deadly mantis? Can't even say the word. All right, Freddie. Well, thanks for holding down the fort. Hopefully you didn't repeat yourself too much. So, yeah, man, that one is awesome. Oh, that's an excellent card right there. I always loved the dynamic between Glenn Strange and Boris Karloff. It was really awesome. The House of Frankenstein, the last of the greats, honestly. House of Dracula wasn't as good, but I love that Wolfman's in it. Hey, look at this. We got another Invisible Man. That is awesome. And holy shit, we're ending on one that I love so much. The Ridiculous Ghost of Frankenstein. So there you go. Shout out to Colin Richards. I bet you loved seeing these. Thanks to everybody for watching. Hopefully this episode wasn't too long. All right. Thanks, Freddie. And any closing thoughts for everybody? For the Halloween 2020 season, what do you got to say for 2020? All right. Fantastic. Words of wisdom, as Jack Nicholson once said in The Shining. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This has been the Halloween special Jazzy Jeff trading card review show. Thank you so much for watching me open these. I haven't done cards in a while. It was nice to come back around to it. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Please comment and like the video and let me know what you thought. Happy Halloween.
When you see me, everyone knows what time of year it is. It's Halloween. This Halloween, make sure adults see you coming with shiny, bright yellow Halloween safety bags from Pizza Hut and 28 WPTF-TV. And be careful trick-or-treating this Halloween. Tell your parents where you're going and who's going with you. Before you go out, you can pick up a free Halloween safety bag. Come to any participating Pizza Hut restaurant and pick one up. The Halloween safety bag is free from your friends at Pizza Hut and WPTF-TV.